Welcome back to another episode of the Akeem Adisa Show. It is indeed a privilege and a great honor to be back and creating episode 2 on this wonderful journey of the Akeem Adisa Show. On this show, success is the engine that drives every discussion and also every episode. We have a success formula. This is the same formula that I have been utilizing for many years, over 20 years. The formula is both practical and conceptual, a scientific and mathematical approach to achieving results. And with this formula, it's actually helped me to be the type of man that I am today. And I use this formula in so many different areas. Success is built when you clarify your goals. Success is built when you strategize your blueprint. Success is built when you execute with focus, energize your journey, and adapt to every single challenge. And that is the key element that supports my success formula. My vision is to help elevate, to inspire, motivate, and empower people globally. And that has always been my vision, which is in alignment to my purpose. And that is the main reason why I am doing this podcast, because I want to connect with many globally. This platform champions the growth mindset. They believe that abilities and opportunity expand when you embrace learning, resilience, and action. So wherever you're listening from, wherever you're watching from, Australia, South Africa, London, Nigeria, Ghana, Morocco, USA, Philadelphia, North Carolina, New Jersey, California, Colombia, Puerto Rico, Brazil, wherever you are watching from or listening from, I want you to get ready to ignite your drive, build unstoppable momentum, and achieve extraordinary results. I am your host, Akeem Adisa. So everyone, welcome back. I want you to put on your seatbelts and we are going to go for a great ride. This particular episode, I've been working on it for some time now because I want it to be good. I want it to be great. Today's episode is all about this powerful idea. Every day is a masterpiece if you choose to make it one. Every day is a masterpiece if you choose to make it one. Every morning you wake up to a blank page. And the question that needs to be asked, are you painting with intention or letting someone else hold the brush for you? Are you writing beautiful paragraphs with purpose or letting someone else hold the pen? Are you composing your melody or letting someone else play the tune for you? Are you building your foundation with care or letting someone else lay the bricks for you? Are you directing your own story or letting someone else write the script? Are you planting seeds with intention or letting someone else decide what grows on your garden? I want to challenge everyone that we should always plant our seed with intention, not letting anyone or someone else decide what grows in our garden. We should be doing the planting. We should be doing the writing. We should be doing the brushing. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly how to shape your day so that no matter what happens, you will end the day proud of the masterpiece that you've created. Why should every day be a masterpiece? Why should every day be a masterpiece? That's a good question, right? That's a great question. Excellence doesn't live in the big spotlight moment. No, it's not about the huge promotion. No, it's not about the big promotion. And it's not about the big award or the once in a lifetime opportunity. That's not what excellence is about. Excellence is built in the small, ordinary days, the one no one sees, the one no one claps for. At 3 a.m. in the morning, waking up, building yourself, playing basketball on a basketball court early in the morning, be the first one to practice, making a difference. The last one to go to sleep, late night studying, late night hustle, 3 jobs, just trying to make a living. That is when excellence is being built. We often see the end product. We often see the end result. But the truth is, most people spend their days reacting to emails, to phone calls, to problems. Why reacting to problems when you could just focus on solution? Focus on solution rather than focusing on the problem. But if you want to live like a winner, you must change from reacting to shaping. If you want to live like a winner, you must change from reacting to shaping. For example, instead of saying, I will see how the day goes, or I want you to say, from now on, I will decide how my day goes. You decide how your day goes, not someone else. I decide how my day goes and not someone else. This doesn't mean every moment is going to be perfect, but what it does mean is that you are holding the pen in your hand and you are doing your writing. You're holding the pen in your hand and you are doing the writing. The steps to make each day a masterpiece. I will give you 6 steps how to make each day a masterpiece. Number 1, start the day with intention. Every masterpiece begins with a vision. Every masterpiece begins with a vision. Your day should start with how you shape it in your mind. We're talking about the mind, the body, the soul. But in your mind, you want to visualize how you want your day should start. Each morning, ask yourself a question. What kind of masterpiece do I want to create today? That's the question you want to ask yourself every single morning. You know, the great Kobe Bryant didn't just wake up to play basketball. No, one of the best basketball player this universe has ever seen. He woke up with that mentality to dominate the game. He woke up to dominate the game, and he did dominate the game. He did dominate the game. One of the greatest basketball players this planet has ever seen. His morning mindset shaped its masterpiece of the day. Your intention is your action. Your intention is your momentum. Your intention is your maximum momentum. Your intention is your kinetic energy. You're converting potential energy to kinetic energy. That is your intention. You are going with action. You want to create. You want to activate. You want to make things happen, but with intention. You know, without it, guess what? Without that intention, guess what? Someone else is going to write your own story in a blank page for you. Is that what you want? No, you do not want that. You do not want someone else writing your own story. You do not want someone else painting your own picture. Number 2, prioritize health and energy. A masterpiece requires strong, steady steps. That means protecting your health. You have to protect your health. To make every day a masterpiece, you must protect your health. You must protect your energy. Let me give you an example. Think of an artist. An artist. They don't paint with a broken brush. No, they don't paint with broken brushes. Think of our body as a brush. If we are broken, what good will it be to make every day a masterpiece? What good would it be to go and inspire and motivate and make a difference in our global community? We have to fuel our body with the right nutrition and the right vitamins. Hydrate our body with water. Move your body daily. Go in the gym, go for a run, go for a walk. Do something simple. Feed your mind with positivity and gratitude. Feed your mind with positivity and gratitude. Keep the right people in your circle so you can protect your energy to paint the day boldly. You want to paint the day boldly, so you have to be in the perfect health condition. Here's the truth. Your energy is your art. Your energy is your story. And your energy is your song. Are you creating with intention, or are you letting someone else take control of your journey? Are you letting someone else take control of your journey, or are you moving with intention? Are you painting with intention, or are you letting someone else hold the brush for you? Do not let anyone hold the brush for you. You have to do your own painting. And I believe when you do it with intention, it will be a beautiful picture and beautiful, amazing picture. Are you writing beautiful paragraphs with purpose? Or are you letting someone else hold the pen? Are you composing your own melody, or are you letting someone else play your own tune? Now, for me, I'm composing my own music, my own melody. I do not want anyone else doing that for me. And the same for you. We have to go and create with intention. We have to apply with intention. Are you planting seeds with intention? Or are you letting someone else decide what grows on your garden? Remember, every day, the choice is ours. The choice is yours. The choice is mine every single day. And when we go out there, you or we are the artist. We are the author. We are the composer. We are the director. We are the architect. And we are the gardener of our life. That's who we are. So we must go out and create. Protect your energy. Protect my energy. You will paint a beautiful color. You will paint a bright, beautiful image. We will write with more conviction. When we hold the pen in our hand, we will write with conviction. We will play with harmony and build a building with strength and courage and wisdom. We protect our energy and our health. Number 3, focus on what you can control. Let me repeat that again. Focus on what you can control. This is real. Stay within your lane. Stay within the line. Masterpieces are created line by line, not by watering by what's outside the painting or outside your black page. No, stay within the line. Stay within your territory. Life has distraction, but clarity comes when you focus on what you can control. Effort, attitude, and preparation. At least you can control that. Focus on what you can control. Your effort, your attitude, and preparation. The great coach John Wooden said it best. Make each day your masterpiece. It didn't mean perfect or make every day a perfect day. It meant effort, attitude, and preparation. You waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning, that's your effort, that's your attitude, that's your preparation. You want to be great. We're waking up early to build yourself to be ready. In the preparation, in the effort, and in the attitude, are you holding the brush steady, or you trying to control the wind outside the studio? Which one are we doing? Focus on what you can control, because that's where your lines become strong. Your music becomes clear and your masterpiece takes shape. Focus on what you can control. Number 4, add value to others. This is very important, to add values to others. No true masterpiece exists in isolation. No true masterpiece exists in isolation. No. Why are we making every day a masterpiece? For me, I know that I'm doing this because I want to elevate, I want to inspire, I want to empower, and I want to motivate. You know, the greatest work of art don't just inspire admiration, they inspire action. To action, to learn and become better and do and create something better. They inspire action. Are you painting for impact or just for applause? I want to make an impact. We should be making an impact, and that should be our drive. Are you writing words that lift others or lines that serve only yourself? Or are you planting gardens of encouragement? I want to plant gardens of encouragement. I want to encourage people. I find passion in encouraging people. And I know you find passion in encouraging people. But are you planting a garden of encouragement, or are you keeping seeds only for yourself? Whatever you're planting, you want to inspire, encourage people to be successful. You know, each day look for at least one way to serve. Encourage a student, mentor a colleague, or perhaps uplift a friend that could be struggling at a particular time. Now, what would it be? We want to make an impact. The masterpiece of your life isn't only about what you achieve, it's about the lives you touch. The masterpiece of your life isn't only about what you can achieve, it's about the life that you touch. Oprah built her legacy not by holding the brush alone, but she did it by helping millions of people all over the world to paint their own masterpiece. That's how she did it. Her daily commitment wasn't just to interview people, celebrities, or regular people. No, but to inspire and heal millions. Your journey will expand when you add value to others. You will be blessed abundantly and exceedingly when you add value to others. So basically, make every day a masterpiece to add value to others. Number 5, stay flexible and resilient. The greatest work of art often came through mistake that turned into magic. Wow. And just imagine magic, just what that looks like. It's beautiful, it's marvelous, it's incredible, it's awesome, it's just magical, it's marvelous. Magic. Life, it will test you. We are not going to escape it. You're going to miss a shot. You're going to miss many shots. You will face rejection. I've faced many rejection. I've heard no's more than yes. I've heard more no's than yes. I didn't give up. But resilience is the tools that turns setback into momentum. Are you abandoning the building when bricks falls, or laying them again with stronger hands? Thomas Edison captured this perfectly. Thomas Edison said, I haven't failed. I've found 100,000 ways that just won't work. I haven't failed. I found just 100,000 ways that won't work. That's resilience. You have not failed. When you get that no, you have not failed. When someone turns you down, you have not failed. When you get that rejection, no, you have not failed. Keep trying. Keep adapting. Resilience allows your masterpiece to shine, even through the roughest chapter of life. Yes, there's power in resilience. Number 6, reflection. End with reflection. Reflection is how you sign your painting. End with reflection. Reflection is how you sign your painting. Reflection is how I sign my painting. Reflection is how I evaluate the story of my day. Reflection is how you evaluate the story of your day. Reflection is key. It helps you to identify area that need improvement so that you could become, or you can perform better the next day. We talk about evaluation, supervising yourself. You want to become a better version of yourself every day. So before bed, ask yourself, did I live with purpose, or did I give my best? Just ask yourself that question. Write down your wins, your lessons, and your gratitude. Are you closing the book mid-sentence or writing the final line with intention? Remember, when you're making every day a masterpiece, you're doing it with intention. When you're making every day a masterpiece, you are doing it with intention. Are you letting the day become a forgotten page? Or are you turning it into a blueprint for tomorrow? So we must constantly ask this question every single day. This is part of self-evaluating yourself. This is part of reflection. This is what happens during reflection because you are trying to detox some of the negative energy and bring light to some area that could progress exponentially. Reflection will transform your experience into growth. Reflection will transform your experience into growth. That's signature is your promise to yourself. That signature is your promise to yourself. I showed up, I created, and I live with intention. I showed up, I created, and I live with intention. The other day I was at the gym. This was the week when I was actually working on this podcast, or building the information for this podcast. And I was at the gym working out, and usually when I'm at the gym, I'm always minding my own business. So I happened to run into my neighbor. His name is Peter. Peter lives 5 houses from my house. And he saw me at the gym and he was like, "Hey, Akeem, what are you doing here?" I'm like, "What? I'm at the gym. What do we do at the gym? We work out at the gym, right? What type of question is that?" So Peter decided to work out with me. Since I was working on this podcast, I decided to ask Peter the question: do you believe every day is a masterpiece? Peter wanted me to explain what masterpiece is. So I explained what masterpiece is. And without hesitation, he said yes. Peter said yes. And I asked him why. Peter got my attention with his response. Peter said after years of intense studying and long nights, he is finally completing medical school this year. Peter will be finishing medical school this year. That in itself is a masterpiece. A dream that is built line by line, page by page, chapter by chapter. But Peter did not stop there. He said he would continue to stay consistent in the gym because he wanted to build his body with the same discipline he used to build his mind. That conversation reminded me of something powerful, that a masterpiece are not just the big milestones like the graduation from medical school or graduation from graduate school or graduation from an undergrad. They are about the daily discipline, the choices we make to protect our health, to stay consistency and keep building. That's the choices we make. So Peter's story connect directly to what we've been talking about. Peter started with intention, the goal of becoming a doctor. He protected his energy by balancing health with hard work. He focused on what he could control. That's what Peter did. His effort, his preparation, his attitude. So his study, his workout, and his consistency as well. He added value to others by pursuing a career in medicine. He inspired me. I'm quite sure when he become a doctor, it's going to inspire many of his patients. Peter stayed resilient through the late nights. He mentioned the late night studies, the long exams. And now, as he reflects on his journey, he sees not just a degree, but a masterpiece in progress. This is a masterpiece in progress. It's something that you will continue to build. So to making every day a masterpiece with intention, remember, making every day a masterpiece with intention, that's the key. Every one of us is painting our masterpiece. Whether it is in a classroom, at the gym, at work, or at home, we are painting our masterpiece every single day. We are writing in our blank page every single day. We're writing beautiful paragraph, beautiful chapter, and eventually an entire book. Are you approaching each day with that same mindset? Or are you letting someone else hold the brush? A masterpiece isn't built in one day. Every day counts. Every day contributes to it. The late nights of studying, the hours in the gym, the small, consistent choices, those are the building block. Those are the notes that compose its masterpiece. All of that combined together, they put together covalently, they compose the masterpiece. And here's the truth. It's not just Peter's story. We all have a story. It's not just Peter. I have a story too. I know you also have a story. We all have a story. Every one of us is creating a masterpiece. We are all creating a masterpiece with our lives. Every single day, we are creating a masterpiece. But this is the key question I want to ask. The question is, are you creating it with intention? That's the question. Are you creating it with intention? Or are you letting the word paint it for you? The masterpiece mindset is about more than just goals and accomplishment. It's more than just that. It's a way of living that transforms ordinary days into extraordinary legacy. Transform ordinary days to extraordinary legacy is the decision to live intentionally, the decision to grow intentionally, the decision to become powerful intentionally, the decision to lead intentionally, the decision to create intentionally, to protect your energy, to focus on what matters, to add value to others, to stay resilient, to reflect daily. You're doing all this with intention because you want to make every day greater, good to great every single day. Every day is a great day, but you're making every day a masterpiece. Think about it. You are the author of your story. You are the author of your story. Every choice is a sentence. Are you writing with purpose or letting someone else hold the pen and hold your own pen? Are you writing or are you letting someone else hold the pen in their own hand to write your story? And just imagine this. You are the navigator of your journey. Every single step is a direction. Are you moving in the right direction? Or are you following the opposite team direction? If you're following the opposite team direction, you helping them win and you are going to lose. Imagine this. Wherever you're watching from globally, you are the director of your movie and every day is a scene. Are you creating with vision? Or are you letting someone else write the script for you? Every single day, you want to create something with vision. Not just vision, but with intention and making sure that it's also in alignment to your purpose. Imagine you are the gardener of your future. Yes, imagine you as the gardener of your future. Every effort is a seed. Are you planting with intention? Or are you letting weeds decide what grow on your garden? We are planting with intention. What is the intention? Add values to others or to making sure that we're protecting our energy and our health, making sure that we are reflecting day in and day out to become a better person every single day. The masterpiece mindset means owning your pen. It means holding on to your pen. It means your tune. That's the masterpiece mindset. Your journey, your story, your seeds. No one else can create it for you. No one else can create it for you. You have to go create it for yourself. You have to make every single day a masterpiece. You must make every single day a masterpiece. When you live this way, setbacks doesn't destroy you. They refine you. When you live this way, failure don't define you. They strengthen your character. And here's the most powerful truth. The masterpiece mindset is no joke. I'm telling you, just imagine we're implementing this masterpiece mindset every single. Just imagine how much growth would that be for every single one of us that are listening to this podcast. The masterpiece are rarely recognized in the moment. They are appreciated over time. Yes, because it requires key attitude to get there, like your consistency, your discipline, your resilience. They may not look glamorous today, but years from now, they will stand as a legacy. Yes, the struggle is there today, but guess what? Keep trying. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep believing. See your vision. Clarify your vision. And guess what? It will become a legacy over time because you didn't give up. You implemented resilience and consistency. The masterpiece mindset is about seeing everything as part of that bigger picture. Every note, every line, and every step, and every seed matter. Every single things matter. Being able to see the bigger picture. It's like climbing from one mountain to the next mountain. When you get to the top of one mountain, it's the bottom of the next mountain. When you get to the top of another mountain, it's the bottom of the next mountain. But you can see the bigger picture. That's what it's about. You can see the bigger picture. The truth is simple. The truth is simple. Every day is a page. Every day is a note. Every day is a seed. Every day is a step forward. The question is, what are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? Are you creating with intention or letting life go by unnoticed? Here is the key takeaway. And peace is not waiting for you in the future. The masterpiece is happening right now. Right now, listening to the Akeem Adisa Show. The masterpiece is happening right now as you listen to the Akeem Adisa Show. It's in the choice you make today. It's not in the future. It's happening right now in the choices that you're making today. I want to encourage everyone, if you could, before you go to bed, I want you to take 5 minutes, write down 4 things that make today part of your masterpiece. 4 things that make today part of your masterpiece. It could be something small, like encouraging a friend, or taking an elderly person grocery shopping, finishing a homework, staying consistent on a goal. Whatever it is, write down 4 things. Then write down 1 thing you would do tomorrow to continue painting boldly. What will you do tomorrow to improve? What will you do tomorrow to write a better story? What will you do tomorrow to create the most beautiful melody, the most beautiful music? Remember, that reflection is your daily signature. And it's also my daily signature. I showed up, I created, and I lived with intention. Everyone, please repeat after me. I showed up, I created, and I live with intention. We must show up, we must create, and we must live with intention. Show up, create, live with intention. You know, because when you combine enough intentional days together, combine all these intentional days together, you don't just build habits, you build a legacy. You do not build habits, you build a legacy. Covalent energy, kinetic energy, and the momentum. And that is the masterpiece of your life. We are creating a legacy. We must go out and move with intention. I want to thank you for joining the Akeem Adisa Show. I told you in the beginning that this is going to be a very powerful episode. And if you feel like it is a powerful episode, please comment. I want you to subscribe to my platform, every single one of them, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Share, follow, like. Truly appreciate it if you can do that. Remember, everyone, before I conclude this episode, you are the artist, you are the author, you are the composer, you are the builder, the navigator, the director, and the gardener of your life. This is who you are. This is who you are. Every day matters. Every single day matters. Every choices counts. Every choices counts. Every action is a step in your masterpiece. Every momentum is a step in your masterpiece. Paint boldly. Live with purpose and create the life that you were meant to live. Keep pushing forward. Keep shining. Let's make maximum momentum your way of life. Until next time, ensure to show up. Go create boldly. Live with intention always. Thank you for watching.